Hello everyone, my name is John Michael Bushman and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel to a new series that I will be debuting with the Blackwings here. Welcome to exploring the casual rooms here on Master Duel, where I will basically take Blackwings through the casual rooms and we're just going to explore the casual rooms. And yes, I said the phrase casual rooms so many times that it has already lost its meaning on me. So we'll be taking this deck through the casual rooms and just muck about and basically play without consequences. See what other Bruce people are playing with here on Master Duel. Casual rooms are a great place to see that. And now that I'm looking at a deck, I think I should board in more. Well, not really spell trap removal, but not even spell trap negation, spell trap destruction. Because of how I've been told what the casual rooms are. But I think we're still gonna rock it like this because Shanga is also a pop if we need it to be, and then Full Armor Master cannot be affected by anything anyway. But if we do run into Psyframe, which is extremely popular here in the casual rooms, but we're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna deal with it the best way we can by just shooting at it with whatever. I don't know how Full Armor Master managed to get a gun while all of his other compatriots just use like spears. Although Sudri does have a gun, which is already concerning. Anyway, before I start talking in other tangents, let's just get on with these duels. My opponent made me go second, so that is extremely concerning. They could be, oh god, they are rocking Dynamorphia sleeves, so they could be a control deck. Although we do have Ash Blossom. Oh dear god, it's worse than I thought. Oh shit. Oh, yep, nope. This is still very concerning because they are definitely rocking Dynamorphia. Oh my god. We do have two draw spells and nothing else. Oh no. Oh no. And we need exactly another Blackwing monster. Alright, let's bait out whatever bullshit my opponent could potentially have here. Black Whirlwind first. Alright. And then we will shotgun Ash Blossom the moment we get the goddamn opportunity. My god. I do not like my odds against Dynamorphia Cash Theater or whatever godforsaken combination my opponent could have here. Right, blind, well, not really blind allure because I have something to banish in hand. Okay, that fixes a lot of my hand's potential problems, but now... Wait, no. Okay, so this is where it gets slightly complicated. We do have 3 of Chinook anyway, and that's honestly the weakest thing we have in hand right now. And then we could just get another Vata, question mark. I think Chinook is the weakest link here, so yeah, we can banish her for now. Okay, then we will finally activate Sea Moon. Am I humming that theme correctly? Yeah. So we'll put it here just in case one of these is an infinite impermanence. Then we will normal summon Sea Moon. What is full title anyway? Sea Moon, the Poison Wind. There we go. All right. So we'll get 2 searches. So it's basically Pot of Greed spread across 2 cards. So we'll get 2 searches here, and I'm assuming my opponent is going to act here. He is not, if it's just passing back to me with the Ash Blossom. Okay, we'll get Vata here, and then... Okay, yep, once that resolves, okay, we could get, well, Shanga is not going to do much yet. We could get Harmatan, not Harton. Yeah, we should get Harmatan. It's just a free body that we can, special summon, so that's completely fine. Then we go Vata here in defense, of course. Okay. This could prompt something out of my opponent. It does. Ooh, summon limit even. That is interesting. Yeah, we're just going to combat. If you don't have anything else here, opponent. If you did not end up with any of your Dynamorphia traps and then you're just gonna floodgate me out of this game, that's completely fine in my book. Yeah, we'll just set in perm here. Totally not suspicious in the slightest. And there we go. We're gonna pass the turn there. They did have a Dynamorphia. Unfortunately, I will Ash Blossom that. There we go. And yeah, because it sends from deck as well, so yeah, Ash Blossom stops that, and my opponent is going to be in very, very bad order here. No, we will not continue the main phase. Proceed to the end. We will activate Sea Moon and send one of the Black Whirlwinds, but we only really need the one. That was just a bonus that that we got too. All right. My opponent is still continuing on setting cards, so these could be one of the fusions that I keep hearing about. There we go. We could just go into an 8. All things considered, we're just going to an 8 right here, right now. Or we could go into full armor master, which is always what we are going for. We could, but I don't think. Well, we already activated the effect, so boo-hoo me. We'll send the other Harmattan, I guess. Oh, because we might need Chinook here. There we go. So that's our first summon. Okay, yep. Activate that effect. There we go. We will target the banished Vata. Yeah, we'll target the banished Vata here. Unless my opponent has something. Okay, nothing yet. Then we could go into a level 8 here. Ooh, Torrential Tribute. That is actually fine. If you're just going to do that to me. We will set Called by the Grave here. Then we'll set Harmattan to defense position because we can. Okay. So my opponent is playing the control player here, very patiently waiting for me to do my things, and then striking when I have I mean my shields aren't exactly down, but getting Kentragina here is already a terrible sign for my fate. We shall see how far I can push this, but I am not confident about my odds. So I'll just see you guys at the next interesting point. Okay, we're back, and I have been drawing blanks for the past couple of turns, so if this Blind Allure doesn't wield us any results whatsoever, I will definitely die here. Which is very highly likely, given how bad my draws have been, and we will concede here. We'll see you guys in the next duel. At the very least, I won the die roll with this one, so let's see what my opponent is up to once we're done with our combos here. Yeah, Shamal is a good starter because we can get Black Feather Whirlwind. There we go. So that stays there. Then we'll normal summon Chinook so that we can summon the Vata, so that we can special summon Vata here. There we go. Then we'll summon Vata. Or rather, we'll use Vata's effect. We'll send Zephyros and Harmattan to the graveyard. There we go. We'll summon the Black-Winged Dragon. Then we will use Harmattan first so that it banishes itself. And then we will add Harmattan to hand, or is it Vata? I think it's Harmattan, since Harmattan can add itself very easily here. Then we'll use Black Feather Whirlwind. We will revive Harmattan so that we have access to a 6 because Chinook is a level 2. There we go. Then Shamal. Then Shamal triggers Harmattan back to hand. We could even make another 8, all things considered. We could shuffle back those, but I think we're gonna go with a 6 for now. Then we'll just aim for full armor master when it comes to that. There we go. Then Borea Storm. Yes, we will use that effect. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right. We will send Sharnga, because that's a level 2, and then well, once it loads up, all right, and there we go, full armor master. Not a lot of decks have ways to out this, and I do not know if my opponent's nearly 50 card deck, well, a little over 50 card deck, can out it. But if he does manage to get a monster that is above 3,000 attack, I will be very, very surprised. There we go. Then we'll banish these two, summon this thing, which is the new boss monster of this deck. We got out of the structure deck, and yes, quite literally, this deck is just 3 structure decks jammed together, and then somehow we can make this pile work. We could have used Zephyros at any point to reset Black Feather Whirlwind, but I think it's fine. That's fine. Although, we can do this. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna use Zephyros now, so that we can use Twin Shadow on my opponent's turn instead. Yeah, that's totally what I was going for. I could have had more value if had I done this beforehand, but you know, we're gonna make this work now. Oh, we can even do it now. Sure, that is completely fine by me. We'll return Boreas Storm, and we will return Chinook. No, I do not actually. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I did not know that was going to happen. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. Special summon from the extra deck. Do we summon another one, or do we summon this? We can summon Silverwind instead. Yeah, during each of your opponent's turn, the first Blackwing monster you control that would be destroyed by battle is destroyed. Yeah, I don't see why not. There we go. Silverwind. There we go. And then, activate. We'll just use Black Feather Whirlwind here. We will not use Silverwind here. We can make another 6. And then that's 6. Although I think Boreas Storm is only like once per turn, if I remember correctly. We're gonna have to check. Let's check. I think Boreas Storm is only once per turn. Let's see here. Yes, only use each effect once per turn. Aww. I want to do more combos. But unfortunately, we cannot. We do not have that luxury, unfortunately. Or we could just make another one. Oh my god, yeah. We'll just make another 10. Oh my god, because we can. Oh, once the game loads, there we go. We'll just make. Why can't I make another one? Oh my god. I guess another Boreas Storm never hurt. Let's just do this instead. Unless this requires. Oh, because it needs a tuner synchro. All right, makes sense now. So we'll just send another level 2. Unless I can't anymore, because I know this thing is only once per turn. Yeah, that's actually expected. We can make a level 4. No, this makes an 8. So yeah, 6 plus 2 is 8. Yeah, out my board, opponent. I mean, I can just normal summon Harmattan next turn. That will make us end with the same thing, I hope. But this is an OTK board. If my opponent doesn't get an out. Banish this card from the graveyard. I get a face-up card your opponent controls, destroy it. That's fine. That's your normal summon for the turn. My Blue Eyes opponent. I see you're a Duel Links player. Okay, yep, going into Linkuriboh, which is not in Duel Links as of yet. It'll probably come there sooner or later. He probably just needed that in the graveyard so that he can summon the Blue Eyes, but we shall see. I highly doubt he has anything, and I mean anything, that can out whatever it is I have here. Ooh, Advanced Ritual Art. Alright, he is going for something. Unfortunately, I have the Ash Blossom. That'll stop you from summoning your shit. Oh my god. Blue Eyes players never change. Oh well. This is just the casual rooms after all, so we just quickly move on to the next duel. Opponent made me go second, so I am already horrified, as I always am, whenever I go second with decks like this. This is a bad opening hand, all things considered, although we do have Shamal that can get Black Feather Whirlwind, but if we don't get another decent draw off the top, we could probably be in very deep shit here. Magician's Soul sending OG Dark Magician. So we are up against a Dark Magician player here in the casual rooms. So they will combo off. Well, just minor combos here and there. They could be playing any number of... What the fuck are you doing? I mean, I could stop it. But this is very high... This is honestly highly likely bait. So that he can just do his thing here. I mean, this is 7 and a 3. That's a 10. This is just Baron the floor. So there's that. I could bait the negation. Spellbook of Knowledge. Sure. I'm assuming you're going to send Magician Souls. Okay, yep, yeah, just doing that to draw 2 cards. What else do you have? What other surprises do you have for me here, opponent? It could literally be. He is literally playing goddamn spell books. I have no idea what my opponent's on, but I am living for it. All right. Let's see what else my opponent has here. Right, yeah, he has drawn 4 cards this turn. I think it was 4. Yeah, because Spellbook of the Master copies the spell that's already in the graveyard and then it banishes it. So let's see what else. Yep, yeah, he's doing all that just so that, he can make Baron de Fleur with basically a fresh hand. All right, that's completely fine. We will just use Infinite Impermanence on my turn so that we can bait whatever bullshit this oh no opponent. I mean, granted, this could he could still have hand traps here, and Infinite Impermanence is not once per turn, so we shall see. Okay. At least Baron de Fleur's negation is only once while it's face up, and I have actually seen decks that can fully abuse Baron de Fleur's quote-unquote recycling effect. So this is, oh yep, yeah, he will definitely allow that because he can smell the bullshit from half a mile away. So without even committing to a normal summon, we will summon Sharnga. Because Black Whirlwind only works on the normal summon, so there's that. Once the lag clears, there we go. Black Whirlwind, do you have something for this opponent? Nope, I thought you didn't. Then we will use Shamal, so that we can get our shuffles on here. Then we'll put Black Feather Whirlwind here, because why not? Then we will normal summon, because we can, and I don't think we have too many targets here because Sharnga is very, very low level. Okay, and then we can use Chinook as a synchro as synchro from the hand, so there's that. Then we can further negate whatever bullshit Baron de Fleur has here. Wait, let me reread Chinook again. Target to face up, yes, and send one Blackwing Synchro Monster or Blackwing Dragon. Yes. Okay, we will actually send Black-Winged Dragon. Set up for next turn. Okay. He still has the pop, so that is already concerning. But yeah, we did end up with an extremely shitty hand. But I think we have some time because I have absolutely no idea what my opponent is on because he has shown me a couple of weird cards that I did not think would be able to work well together. But here we are. He is making it work somehow. See, this is why I love the casual rooms because you can see a lot of wild brews around here. But this is normally the part where I would make a cut, but I have no idea what my opponent is on, and I really want to know what he is on. I do not want you destroying that black whirlwind there, opponent. So I will negate you and whatever your back row is. So let's see. So before I got on my tangent there, normally this is part where I would make a cut, but I have absolutely no idea what my opponent is on, so I'll leave it in for as much as possible until something more interesting happens. All right. Imperm on imperm action, and my opponent has 4 cards in hand. What will he do with it? I don't know. I will wait and see. So we'll just skip to the next interesting point. Okay, we're back, and I shit you guys not, my opponent is unironically running Legendary Flame Lord. I don't know why, but I'm assuming because he is running a spellbook engine, getting to this guy's activation requirement of removing 3 spell counters to destroy all monsters on the field except this card. That's dandy and all, but now I can see why he's just doing this in casual rooms, because good god, none of this shit will be able to work on the ladder at all. So I am caught between a rock and a hard place here. My opponent has a board presence while I don't. I just have Ash Blossom here in defense position, which he will promptly destroy with Baron de Fleur, leaving me at and dealing 5400 damage and then leaving me at 100. I could draw into something that will get me out of this, but I do not like my odds. So, oh yeah, he's even going to kill me with a Maxi. So we'll just move on to the next duel. Normally I would be happy that I'm going first, but my opponent made me go first. So this is... I mean, there's only really one deck that will allow... There are only like a very small handful of decks that will make you do that. So... I am very worried about my odds of survival here. So, but we will push through nonetheless. We will summon Sharnga. Yeah, because we don't exactly have Black Whirlwind here, but I think we're gonna start with the Lure of Darkness here. All things considered. We'll get rid of Harmattan, since that is the least important one here in hand. Now that that's gone. I just realized the folly of my actions. I will not have access to any of my bullshit here. We can still make it work though. Somehow. Yeah, if a special summon, yeah. I mean, we do have a max C, so there's that. Yeah, I definitely screwed that one up. I shouldn't have banished Harmattan there. I should have banished Chinook at least, or rather instead. But we're gonna work with what we're given here. All right. Main phase 1. I'm assuming he is on Numeron, question mark? Yeah, Magical Mallet, yeah, finding the Numeron pieces, but we're gonna stop that. Unfortunately, I don't want you killing me here, opponent, unless you have Called by the Grave, which is also a possibility that you could have in hand, unless you have another quick play that you have here to use against me, is always a possibility, but we shall see. All right, using Reload. All right. So it's just a quick play version of Magical Mallet. Does nearly the same thing if I'm reading this correctly. Yeah, shuffle any number of cards from your hand to the deck, draw the same number, and Reload, I would assume, has the same words. Yeah, draw the same number. Oh, it shuffles your whole hand rather than just a select number. All right. No wonder people prefer Magical Mallet over Reload, because Magical Mallet only lets you choose how many, but Reload is just get everything in and don't even think about it. All right, I did stop my opponent, sort of. Did make them spend 2 resources. All right, cool. We survive somehow. I don't know how against a Go Second deck, but we did it nonetheless. And that is the perfect draw to hopefully start our combos here. All right. We'll get Sharnga up and running here. And then we will summon Sudri. There we go. We will get into a 6. Yep. We will. That's normal summoned. Okay. Do we get Vata or do we get Twin Shadows? I think getting Vata is honestly always the correct choice. More than anything else, we're gonna get to Vata first. Okay. Then we'll special summon Vata. And then we could do that now, but we're going to get to Boreas Storm the old-fashioned way. There we go. Nope. There we go. All right. Synchro Shokan. We're gonna get our. I think his name is Crow Hogan. I just know his name is Crow, but I don't remember the exact name. So we will chain block. This will be chain link 1. We will summon back Harmattan. Sorry about that one earlier. Then we will get Boreas Storm next. And then chain link 3 will be Shamal. There we go. And then we will get back Sudri. No. We'll get back Sudri. That'll always be a good normal summon. Okay. Then chain link resolves. Sudri comes back to hand. Ouch, I take 700 damage for that. Then I will send to Graveyard. Preferably a level 2 by this point. Yeah. We'll send another Sharnga, because why not? There we go. Then Black Feather Whirlwind. Oop, there we go. There we go. Alright, Harmattan summons itself. Do we activate it? I think we should. So that'll make Harmattan level 4. Yeah. Okay. And then we will activate Vata's effect. We will send Zephyros and Chinook to the graveyard. There we go. Because we already have a Chinook in hand, so that's I'm not too worried. And there we go. So that's Black Winged Dragon. And then we will use Zephyros's effect. We will bounce Black Feather Whirlwind. And then we will activate it again. And then we will synchro summon again. We will get... we'll get these two. Because we can make something else with this. Because we recycled Blackfeather Whirlwind. Okay, yep. And then we will summon a, I think a level 2. Yeah, I think a level 2 or level 4. I think a level 2 would be better in this case. Yeah, we'll get Sharnga. Yeah, oop. Once it loads, there we go. We'll get Sharnga. Then we'll summon a level 10 using this. Yeah, 4, 8, 10. Yep. We will hard make. No, I do not want to banish. Oh my god. Alright, I keep forgetting that it needs a tuner synchro. God damn it. I keep forgetting that. I think we're still fine here, all things considered. So we'll just get Boreas Storm. Then we will use Harmattan so that he can finally do the thing that he was meant to do. There we go. And then we will summon the black-winged assault dragon. Oh, now you're telling me I can synchro summon him properly. Oh my god. And then we can cheat another one into play because we have the requisite materials in the graveyard. Okay, that's lovely. My opponent's just dead here. This is 9,000 points of damage. Oh my god. This should have happened way earlier, but I screwed up my combo I screwed up by banishing Harmattan rather than Chinook. Oh my god. So yeah, my opponent rightfully conceded there, but we'll just quickly move on to the next duel. Okay, let's see what this opening hand holds for me. And ooh, it would have been decent if I had something better than Vata. Oh my god. At the very least, I do have Blackfeather Whirlwind and Black Whirlwind right away, but I do not like my odds here. Oh boy. I mean, we can make a level 6, so that's always something. Vata, I'm assuming we're searching Harmattan here so that we can make a 6. Yeah. Oh, great. We're not even given the choice. Oh my god. I think, yeah, getting Chinook is also Gucci. And then we can use Harmattan's effect. Yeah, I think we're still fine-ish, hopefully, question mark. We can still make an 8. We'll always send Zephyros, then we'll send Harmattan. There we go. And then, no, not in defense, in attack. We'll put it here. Then I'll trigger Blackfeather Whirlwind. Then we'll get Vata. Then we'll make full Armor Master. Hopefully my opponent has nothing to stop this. There we go. Oh, and we'll use Zephyros as well. Yeah, I will never forget to do this every time. There we go. Zephyros, you can be anywhere. That's completely fine. Oh, then we'll activate Whirlwind again, so that it quote-unquote refreshes its effect here. There we go. Oop. And then we'll make full Armor Master. 1 and 2. There we go. And then full Armor Master goes here. There we go. I'm honestly really happy that everybody gets at least one full Armor Master for free. This came alongside the release of the Blackwing structure deck, so I would still stand by my word that the Blackwing structure deck is one of the most powerful Konami has released for this platform, and it's a good place to start, but I wouldn't recommend it for like higher levels of play, because this deck is extremely fragile. It basically dies with a stiff breeze, and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. Who do we send? Do we just send a Seamoon or do we send a Sudri? I think I'd rather send a Sudri because Seamoon is a far more powerful option. There we go. Okay. Then we'll even end with Blackwing Assault Dragon for our troubles. And because we'll banish this and we'll banish this. There we go. And yeah, this is honestly a very decent board because Chinook is a hand trap, which basically replaced Kalut in the more in the older builds of this deck. And yeah, this is the full Blackwing board. You usually end, if you play it right, you could end with at least 2 Blackwinged Assault Dragons. But I am not playing that version. I'm just playing with even numbers here. Some builds go even deeper by having Nothung, but I don't have Nothung here because this is a semi-budget deck. And having Bilze of the Diabolic Dragons is sometimes decent enough. I do not want to use Chinook on this, so I'll just use Ash Blossom. So let's see what my opponent has for me here. Or rather, let's see what else my opponent has for me. I'm assuming this is pseudo bait because he can just use this to summon its Link version, and then I will use the his Link version's effect. Or rather, he will use his Link version's effect to summon something else. Oh dear God, we are playing against sprites. Great. Oh my God, why are you in the casual rooms? Well, granted, sprites have been gutted to Kingdom Come, so I'm not too surprised here. But although the casual rooms are also a place where you could practice your combos before heading into the rank ladder, so that you can ensure that you're doing your plays right, and it's always guaranteed you're facing off, almost always guaranteed that you're facing off against a human opponent in the casual rooms, as of course the bots somehow infected this place as well. But I honestly highly doubt it, given at least in the handful of games that I've done here. He even has a freaking kaiju. Holy shit! Alright, we still have Blackwing Assault Dragon. So Chinook is still alive unless he does something else, but he doesn't have anything else. Alright. That is a sigh of relief for me because he could have calmed off pretty goddamn hard there. So yeah. A decent performance by Blackwings. Here exploring the casual rooms. This is going to be a recurring series from here on out until I find something else to do with the, or rather at the very least until I complete the Pearly deck. You'll be seeing this basically exploring the casual rooms is basically the filler series for this channel. So yeah, hopefully we will see a large variety of decks as we explore the casual rooms. But until then, if you like what you saw, hit like, comment, subscribe, and share this among your friends. And until next time, toodles.